Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. This is Afik Sejuk back on episode 8 of this Arknights Endfield Let's Play. Very hard to pronounce, no, the words. As that is Arknights Endfield. Okay. Where is it? PAC. I think we go here. No need to teleport. We will concentrate, as in my usual games, I will concentrate on the main quest and the side quest. Oh, alamak, we have the new machinery, the clearing machinery here.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy.
Of course, of course.
Usually production lines can't be built overnight, but technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
Yeah, man.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of Originium Ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory plan.
Okay. Oh, the AIC factory plan gives a detailed display of AIC technology and development tree. The tree goes from top to bottom with every node representing an AIC technology. Okay. The AIC plan is divided into 3 phases. Progress through the main mission and acquire expansion cores to unlock the next phase. Well, the AIC factory plan is also divided into different AIC technology series based on their functions. We have currently researched some basic AIC technologies in the AIC factory plan. Check what the AIC factory needs to choose the AIC technology to research next. Let's take a look at our next goals. Researching the mining to AIC technology can let us construct electric mining rigs. The electric mining rig can mine higher tier minerals. In the wilderness, the rig can use belt feed transfer to move the mined minerals from its cache to the depot directly. Researching the AIC technology mining 2 needs basic AIC Index. Activate Protocol Dataloggers to get more indices. Okay.
That little buddy over there is the Protocol Datalogger. It helps with
What the
technical
heck?
verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC Index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
I thought this one is used for fun fest, you know, what the heck. Protocol
Greetings,
Datalogger.
Administrator.
Oh, who is this? I want this.
Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Endfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC.
Ooh, technician focus.
As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data.
Once enough data has been gathered, they will behave like this. By flying, no? By dancing in the air. By dancing in the air.
This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once.
Sorry, guys. What is it used for actually? Interact with the Protocol Datalogger to collect AIC Index points. Ooh. Let's start sim. Alah. Later I do lah.
Alright, Edmund. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
What the fuck? Open the AIC Factory Plan and Research Mining 2. Oh. Nice. Entering the simulation and completing its goals provides a better understanding of using the electric mining rig. Okay. Click the Start Sim button to begin the simulation. Try out. What is this? Is it a tutorial or what? Okay, new electric mining rigs have been delivered to the mining area to mine Amethyst Ore. When powered, the electric mining rig can start mining and deliver minerals to the depot via belt-free transfer. Place the electric pylon near the electric mining rig, then connect the electric pylon to the relay tower to power the mining area. Okay. Welcome to the simulation. These VR spaces are scattered across Talos 2 and teach the basics of using the AIC factory. Simulations have their own set of backpack and depot items as well as facilities not shared with those in the real world. However, the lessons and tricks learned in simulations are also useful outside. This shows the goal, okay. Finish the main goals, we must use AIC facilities to mine. The electric mining rig can be used for mining Originium Ore and Amethyst Ore, okay. Once powered, electric mining rigs will automatically move the mine minerals to the depot via belt-free transfer. Wow. First interact, okay. The electric mining rig will automatically mine ores and store them with its keg. When powered, ores in the keg will be automatically moved to the depot via belt-free transfer on a regular interval, adding ore production to the PAC. Use electric pylons to power electric mining rigs and make them mine the ores. Okay. This mining site has several Amethyst Ore mining spots. The next step is to place electric mining rigs on each mining spot. Alamak, place an electric pylon. Note, electric pylons placed outside the core AIC area cannot supply power to other facilities immediately. Go to the relay tower and select Start Transmission. To start pulling a power transmission cable, then go to the electric pylon, then select the plug transmission cable to complete the power transmission and connect it into the power grid. Okay. Okay, select Start Transmission. Okay. Then drag the power transmission cable to the electric pylon and select plug transmission cable to connect it to the power grid. Okay. The electric mining rigs are performing belt feed transfer. Keep the 3 electric mining rigs operational for a while. Great, the electric mining rigs are moving the mine amethyst ore to the depot via belt free transfer. Press Y. The electric mining rig will automatically move mine ores to the depot via belt free transfer on a regular interval. Here we can see the amethyst ore we mined being teleported to the local depot. Use this method to place electric mining rigs on additional mining spots to achieve automated ore mining and transport. Okay. So next let's use a zip line to return to the core AIC area and process the amethyst ore we just mined. So it's good, the zip line. Well, the amethyst ore mined by our electric mining rigs, okay, has been moved to the local PAC depot via belt free transfer. Let's take a look. The backpack is connected to the depot in the core AIC area. Press B and click here to open both the backpack and depot. Okay. Oh, nice. Ores mined by the electric mining rig will be automatically moved to the PAC depot via belt free transfer. Okay, here we can see the amethyst ore we mined has been moved to the depot. The ore cannot be processed. Amethyst ore can be processed by the refining unit to produce amethyst fiber. Check the area. The required facility has already been placed. Now, next, let's go to the PAC output port and set it up so that it moves amethyst ore from the depot to the refining unit for processing. Okay, go to the PAC. PAC output ports can move items from the depot to a connected transport belt. Each output port can unload one selected item from the depot. Okay, this is a list of items that can be unloaded from the PAC depot. It also shows the amethyst ore just mined and delivered to the depot by the electric mining rigs. Okay, nice. Okay, let's do it. For the amethyst will be transported. The refining unit can now auto-process the amethyst ore mined by the electric mining rigs into amethyst fiber. Electric mining rigs can also be used for mining Originium Ore. Use this method to automatically mine and process more minerals. Okay. Oh, caps lock. Oh, nice. Caps lock for top view and the 3D view. Oh, nice. Very good. But it's I see people don't like this method because it's very repetitive. A lot of repetitive actions to be made here, so they don't like this. Nice. Okay, let's place the. Okay. Do we get the? Okay. I get the mining rigs. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Oh, here, right? Oh, there. Then use a pylon. Is it? Is it a pylon? It's pylon, right? Shit. Aerospace. Oh, electric pylon. Can you use this? Let me check. Okay, nice here. Nice. Place electric mining rigs on the Originium Ore mining spot and power them up. Cik backpack kan naik? Oh dah. Salah.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
So we must put electric pylons first for connecting. Oh,
Core AIC area.
I need to. Let me check. Oh, here we. Where's the. Can I directly start? I think it should be okay. Oh shit. No electric pylon. The pylons. And we can plug the we can connect the wires.
Core AIC area.
Entering Core AIC area. Nice. If Andre.
I hope their work can pay for it.
Where can I? TP point. Oh. Okay, okay. Protocol. The protocol automation core piece is the heart of the automated industry complex AIC and provides all sorts of function. The AIC factory is built around it. The PAC is directly connected to the depot and can load and unload products into and out of the depot. Storage managementnya. The backpack is connected to the depot in the core AIC area or near TP points. Both the backpack and depot panels are open at once for easy storage management. After connecting to the depot and opening its panel, items can be moved back and forth between the depot and backpack. Ooh. Okay. Oh, little lah. Oh, I can easily teleport right here. Yeah. Oh, we just chill. Don't need to play very fast. For what? To play very fast. Just chill. I'm a chill guy.
Endman, do we have the required Originium Ore
Yes.
and Amethyst Ore?
Yes, I have. Take these mineral ores.
Nicely done! Our energy problem is now history. The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete, the team can begin their work.
Nice.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vannikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
Vannikov is Russian. Nice. Talk to the UWST crewmate Vannikov. Okay. Hi Vannikov.
Ah, so you really are the administrator. Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there. Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
There's no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is, these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard coveralls.
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vannikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new protective suits for your crew.
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
Yeah, man. Leave that to
Endfield
us.
has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our Protocol Automation Core. We can get started on it right away.
Oh, we are going to produce garments manufacturing. Nice. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve the operator's combat performance. Okay. Click here to non-set, click and select the minor overalls. This shows the stats of this piece of gear. Assembling this piece of gear requires two materials, value stock bills and amethyst components. Earn value stock bills by defeating enemies or performing various regional development and outpost activities. Click here to view amethyst component. Okay, amethyst components are produced by the gearing unit. Specific AIC technologies of the AIC factory plan must be researched to construct and place the gearing unit in the core AIC area. Gear template. Acquire gear template to assemble the specific gear. Some gear templates can be acquired by gaining authority levels. Others can be found by exploring the world. Gear assembly requires stock bills and gear components. Value stock bills can be earned by defeating enemies or performing regional development and outpost activities. Gear components can be produced using the AIC factory facility. Gearing unit. Oh. Unlock this facility by researching specific AIC technologies in the AIC factory plan. The gearing unit must then be constructed and placed at Core AIC area. Okay. Open the AIC factory plan and research gearing tech. The AIC technology gearing tech must be researched to produce gear assembly components. Researching AIC technologies needs basic AIC Index. Activate Protocol Dataloggers to get more index. Basic AIC Index can be acquired by activating Protocol Dataloggers. Find the marker icon of the Protocol Datalogger on the map. Click here to track it. Okay. The location of Protocol Dataloggers are already marked on the map. Use map markers to find these Protocol Dataloggers. Okay. Oh, very short. Gearing tech. Okay, nice. Missions complete. You have acquired the listed rewards. Click here to view simulations for the gearing unit. Click here to start the specific simulation. Okay, nice. This simulation has detailed info about the gearing unit. Click the Start Sim button to begin the simulation. Try it out. Go. Complete simulations to quickly master the correct AIC. The AIC factory has introduced the gearing unit to make gear assembly materials. Use transport belts to complete the production line and set up an Amethyst component production line. Okay. Gear components are essential for gear assembly. They are produced by the gearing unit. There is a gearing unit placed in the Core AIC area. Interact with it to check the Amethyst component production formula. Interact with the gearing. This shows we need two materials for producing Amethyst components. The first is Origocrust, the other is Amethyst Fiber. We must move these two types of materials to the gearing unit so that the facility can produce Amethyst components. Okay. Originium Ore and Amethyst Ore can be processed by refining units to make Origocrust and Amethyst Fiber respectively. The refining unit for producing the two types of products is already placed in the Core AIC area. Interact with the PAC Output Port 1 and select the Originium Ore as the item to unload from the depot. Then reference the guiding line to connect the transport belt and move the refining unit products to the gearing unit. PAC output ports can move items from the depot to a connected transport belt. Each output port can unload one selected item from the depot. Click here to select the item to unload from this output port. Okay. This is a list of items that can be unloaded from the PAC depot. The current requirement is to unload these two raw materials from the depot, Originium Ore and Amethyst Ore. First, okay. This output port is now unloading Originium Ore from the depot. The next step is to unload Amethyst Ore from the depot. The PAC has a total of 6 output ports. Each output port can unload one selected item from the depot. Next set Amethyst Ore has the item to unload. Next set Amethyst Ore has the item to unload from PAC output port 3 so that the two refining units can produce Origocrust and Amethyst Fiber respectively. Okay, this one is Amethyst. This output port is now unloading Amethyst Ore out of the depot. Next, use the refining belt. Next, use the Use the transport belt to connect the output ports of the two refining units to the input ports of the gearing unit. Well, I think the walkthrough, this is a very comprehensive tutorial, very detailed tutorial. I think the veterans don't like this at all. How do I... Oh. Okay. Oh, must use the transport balance. Wait for the two types of materials to be transported to the carrying unit so Amethyst component production can begin. Okay. Excellent. Amethyst component production has begun. Gear components are raw materials for gear assembly. You must set up another gear component production line to speed things up. Okay. This is a special Amethyst component blueprint usable only in the simulation. Okay, now. Next, go to the PAC output ports 4 and 5 and set the Originium Ore and Amethyst Ore has the items to unload from the output ports respectively. Note the item icon shown above the item control port is the item that can freely pass along this. Reference the two item Originium Ore. Oh, can have what the heck? We now have successfully used a blueprint to quickly set up an Amethyst component production line. Nice. After placing a system blueprint, reference the icon indicated on the item control port and interact with the output port to select the item to unload onto the transport belt and get the automated production line to work. This one I don't understand a bit. But it's okay. An Amethyst component blueprint has been acquired. Unlocking the blueprint system allows the use of this blueprint to quickly set up an Amethyst component production line in the Core AIC area. Ooh.
Time to head to the PAC and make some gear. I'll show you the ropes.
Top view might rule. Top view uses a fixed top-down perspective. Team operators will stay put. Use the list of facilities below to construct and place them. In the top view mode, box selection can select multiple facilities and logistics units to perform group actions that include copying, moving, stashing, and saving them to a blueprint. The blueprint function can be used to quickly place an AIC factory production line. Okay. System blueprints acquired by completing simulations are placed here. This Amethyst component blueprint is just acquired from the simulation. Click here to view it. Okay. Drag the blueprint to change each position. Click the left mouse button to confirm placing all the facilities of the blueprint. If there are not enough facilities, the missing ones will be placed as unconstructed holograms. Okay. Can I rotate or R4 rotate? Oh, very nice this one. I think I will. Let's see.
We'll need some Amethyst Components. They're essential for gear manufacturing.
The land breakers.
Amethyst Ore. I cannot. Oh, I understand. It can be. Why cannot see? Why? Shit. This amethyst, right? Oh, okay, I understand why. Shit. How can I select? So this one lah, the arrow, alamak. Oh shit, this one go where here? Only 4 the maximum. Salah. Let's wait a bit. So let's talk about what we will do. No? This is a very interesting way. So let's talk about the politics. Let me check. The politics in the United States of America is becoming more and more unstable as long as Donald Trump is is holding the power as the president. Of course, as we see more European leaders moving away from the United States because of the disrespect of Donald Trump to their European leaders. Okay, we will stop here about talking, so we'll move forward. Open SMD. Okay. What? 5 or what? 1 only. Shit. Two. 4.
It's done. Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
Can we set this over there? Let me check
Still
the.
waiting for something?
It's a non-set. Can I see? Well, let's give Vannikov the binder of walls. Okay. Yeah, 42 minutes. Salah. Let me have a look here.
Entering Core AIC area.
The blueprint for the green component.
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready, just wrapping things up.
Here they are. Hope they fit.
Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Enfielders.
Brand new gear out of thin air. Incredible. You made all these with your AIC system?
Yeah, the AIC is the dark arts. Right, the AIC system is a manufacturing. Yeah, you're correct.
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If things were always this effortless, life would be a breeze.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Edmund.
Yeah, man. Me too.
Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta work on a suite of customized components. They will give the vehicle some essential upgrades.
Lineman, research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
Okay. What's a data logger? Oh. Pretty nice here, this one.
Where should we go next? I hope their work can pay for our efforts.
Nice. Research this to construct fitting units.
New industrial technology is now available.
Research complete. The putting units, the putting fitting.
The core component of the drill requires Amethyst Parts. Let's make some with the fitting unit.
Okay, let's see the simulation. Shit. Okay, no need. The zipline tower is broken. Use the fitting unit to produce Amethyst Parts for repairing the facility. Okay lah, we will do this mass production. Use the AIC factory. Use the AIC factory to create an automated Buckflower. Automated Buckflower Powder production lines. Use a shredding unit to produce Buckflower Powder. Okay. You must set up an automatic Buckflower Powder production line in the AIC factory. Reference the Origocrust production line. Use transport belts to move raw materials to the shredder unit for processing. Okay. Move the products to the depot to create an automatic Buckflower production. To create an automatic Buckflower powder production and storage line. Okay, let's look at the current automated production line in this core AIC area. The PAC has multiple output ports along two of its sides. Use an output port to continuously move a selected item from the depot to the connected transport belt. This shows that the Originium Ore in the depot is being moved out of the PAC output port onto the transport belt and then transported to the refining unit as raw materials for making Origocrust. The Origocrust made by the facility is then moved by the transport belt into the PAC Input Port and stored in the depot. This is essentially a completely automated production line. This is called looping. Let's reference this to set up an automated Buckflower Powder production line. Okay. First, go to the PAC output port next to the shredding unit, then select the raw material to move out of the depot. This output port can now continuously move Buckflower out of the depot. Okay. You must use a transport belt to move the Buckflower from the output port to the shredding unit. Reference the indicated line and connect the transport belt for moving Buckflower to the shredding unit for processing. Great, the PAC depot will now constantly supply the shredding unit with Buckflower. Next, connect the shredding unit output port to the PAC input port. With a transport belt to move products from the shredding unit to the depot. Nice work! The Buckflower powder made by the shredding unit is now being automatically transported to the PAC depot via the transport belt. Okay, you have successfully placed an automated Buckflower powder production line. Let the production line work for a while and provide the PAC depot with a stock of Buckflower powder. Reference this method to place more automated production lines for various medications and materials. To complete the bonus goal, the existing Origocrust production line must be adjusted. Okay. First, delete the transport belt moving the Origocrust to the depot. Then place a shredding unit and transport Origocrust made by the refining unit to the shredding unit. And to produce Origocrust, don't forget to connect the shredding unit to the PAC input port with a transport belt to transport the Origocrust powder produced to the depot. Upgrade the Origocrust production. I think this one. Oh, okay, understand. Shit. Shit, man. Ada mana siap? Why so slow, siap? Oh, like that. That's a unit. Oh. Well, I don't have no this one last. Clock, my clock. Oh. Oh, it's 56. I think I must. Yeah, this game is good. Active. See my this one. What the heck happened?
Core AIC area.
Weapons here. Oh. Oh, this one, okay. Then we need to. Okay, I will spend a few minutes to automate this. This one. Oh. Let me check. Can I produce a Buckflower? Malah, I think I will see the tutorial for this. Oh, 8,000 yeah. Can I? Sial lah, got a graph some more. Nice. I like this game. Okay, guys, is it, guys? I think one more episode will be today. After I think after Maghrib or what? Just want to see how the Buckflower. Aerospace. Where's the blueprint? You got the blueprint, right? Okay, guys, you see, guys. Very nice. I like it. How many I have? 66. Saya sejuk.